Welcome back to another episode of the Global Latin Factor podcast where we talk about Latino everything. Yes, today we are diving into an incredible blend of martial arts, music, dance known as capoeira. Yes, I know you heard the term. Originated in Brazil, capoeira isn't just martial arts. No, it's a story of resistance, culture, and global connection. Yes. So, what exactly is capoeira? Capoeira is a Brazilian martial arts that dates back to the 16th century that has roots deeply embedded in tradition brought over by enslaved Africans. These Africans take from places such as Angola found a way to change their strength and hope through movement where both forms were of self-defense and cultural preservation. That's what they did when they took this dance and this mix. Now, let's talk about the origin and early practice of capoeira. Yes, capoeira is believed to have descended from an Angolan ritual combat technique called Angolo, a method used for self-defense, especially when outnumbered. Now, the practice was not just about fighting, no, it was an art form, a dance, and a way to communicate resilience. The enslaved Africans disguised their training by, guess how? Incorporating music, acrobatics, and rhythmics, I'm sorry, my apologies, movements so that it appears as if they were dancing. Now, this allowed them to practice without fear of punishment and keep their spirit alive under the harsh conditions. Now, there is a fascinating facts about capoeira. Now, when capoeira was practiced in those early days, it wasn't just about mastering kicks and flips. No, it included range of techniques such as kicks, headbutts, evasion, and even acrobatics. Yes, the main focus was to integrate between the attacks and the evasion, creating a fluid and unpredictable style. Let's move to the struggles and the band. Yes, the band of capoeira. In the 19th century, capoeira's reputation had evolved in the streets. Yes, it became more than just martial arts. It turned into the means of survival for those of the emerging societies, including warlords and criminals. This led to a notorious reputation for capoeira fighters who were known for their agility and unique combat skills. Did you know that during this time, capoeira was often practiced with weapons? Yes, like razors, knives, sticks, and even rocks. The most common weapon was a straight razor or navala, and it was something held between their toes for seamless integration into kicks. That is amazing. Now, capoeira fighters were known for their devastating headbutts, yes, you heard correctly, which were effective enough to be noted in police records. One very particular story tells a gentleman, a capoeirista named Celestino, whose headbutt had taken out a soldier immediately and caused his end, just like that. Because of its growing association with crime violence, capoeira was officially banned in 1890 by the Brazilian government. Capoeiristas who were caught practicing could be punished severely, sometimes with imprisonment. Yes, if you were caught, you was going to jail. Now, let's dive into the revival of capoeira. Despite all these challenges, capoeira never disappeared all the way. Instead, it evolved and adapted. In the 1920s, capoeira masters started to reform their art and incorporate elements from other martial arts, such as judo, to show its value in regards to the legitimate form of self-defense. This period marked a shift from street combat to a more organized and respected practice. Enter Mastre Bimba, a pivotal figure in capoeira's history. In 1932, Maestre Bimba opened the first official capoeira school in Bahia, Brazil. His version, called Capoeira Regional, original capoeira, was modernized with the elements of gymnastics and jiu-jitsu, making it more structured. This led to a greater acceptance by the Brazilian public and authorities. Now, on the other side, we have Master Patina, who emphasized with the preservation of Capoeira Angola, the traditional form. He found his own school and focused on keeping the spirit and the roots of the Capoeira alive, connecting it to its African heritage and now Capoeira and its global influence, because what we are the global land factor. That's right. Now, Capoeira's journey didn't stop there. By the late 1970s, it had its way and made its way across the globe, spreading on the United States, Europe, capturing the hearts of millions with the dynamic and captivating nature that it is. Capoeira. Today, capoeira is a practice worldwide, people from all over and all walks of life. Now, in 2014, capoeira was granted UNESCO status. If you know UNESCO, we talked about it before, which is the Intangible Cultural Heritage Acknowledgement and its cultural significance and contribution to human creativity. Yep, that's what it is. Now, fun facts about capoeira. Let's talk about it. Let's sprinkle in some few fun facts that you might and can help and probably share with your friends. Did you know that capoeira is performed in a circle called roda? Participants take turns playing instruments, singing, and sparring in the center. Did you know that? Now, the traditional instruments include berimba, which sets the rhythm along with drums and tambourines. Tambourines, baby. Yes, that's right. Now, here's another fun fact. Capoeira isn't just the physical move. It has its own unique songs and chants, often sung in Portuguese, that tell stories of historical figures, challenges, and victories. This musical element enhances the interactive and communal spirit of capoeira. And one last one, just a tidbit, one more for y'all. Capoeira's influence not just martial arts, but popular culture as well. Now, you can spot some capoeira moves in music videos, movies, games, and even some artists performing some of these capoeira moves all over the world. That's right. Capoeira today continues to be a symbol of resistance, culture, and freedom. It's more than just martial arts. That's right. It's a dance, a game, and rich history and tradition. From its roots as a hidden form of self-defense among slaves people to celebrate global practice, capoeira has come a long way, a long way. Now, that is all we have for today for the Global Latin Factor podcast. Remember to subscribe, and we hope that you are enjoying this amazing episode that we're putting together where we explore this beautiful world of capoeira all the way to Brazil. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you're curious about capoeira, highly recommend to look up some videos so you can check out what is it like, what does it look like, what does it sound like. And remember, again, we are truly, truly happy that you are here enjoying this episode. We'll see you next time. And remember to subscribe, support, leave us a comment. Right now, drop a fire emoji. And remember, we are just like you. We are the spice in this melting pot that it is the world. Till next time, bye. Thank you very much for checking out this episode of the Global Latin Factor Podcast. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel and check out one of the other episodes that we have prepared for you. Thank you very much. Till next time.
Walks like a pedo, but in fact is a flamingo. Coming to Havana and reflecting.